Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amirul Afiq bin Mohd Fauzzi. Matric number CN190130. My supervisor is Technologist Hazli Beroslan. So today I would like to present about my project sarjana muda tu, with the title is Electrical Power Generator from Renewable Energy Power Sources, Solar, Wind and Hydro Energy, and its application to some electrical equipment controlled using IoT. So, during this presentation, I will have present about video presentation and demonstration about my project. So, in this video presentation, it consists of abstract, introduction, literature, methodology, results and discussion, conclusion and references. Abstract. This project is to explain about three renewable energy sources, which are solar, wind and hydro energy, to supply an AC load controlled by IoT based on problems found, such as the use of fossil fuel to generate electricity can pollute the environment and depletion of ozone occurs. The primary research objective is to generate a device that can combine various sources of power into a bigger source of electricity, and the scope has been narrowed into three power sources derived from sunlight, wind and water sources. The source collected from the three renewable energies is routed to the solar charge controller and linked to the rechargeable battery, supply energy to the inverter, which turn on the AC load controlled by ESP32, and the relay function as a switch. Moreover, the power gained by the renewable energies have been recorded according to the goal of the research, and the saved energy will be stored into the rechargeable battery before supplying to the load by controlling it with IoT. We move to the part of introduction. A tool that will equip with three types of renewable power sources is made as the purpose of this project. The microcontroller equipped with Wi-Fi technology will be programmed and will be controlled using a smartphone, can activate several relays connected to electrical equipment. The purpose of this project is to make a device that can combine several sources of power into a large source of electricity to save the energy generated and apply the obtained energy to some electrical equipment, and to develop a system remotely controlled electrical equipment using embedded system and controlled by IoT. Other than that, the scope of this project are the three power sources are generated from sunlight, wind source and water source, which is hydroelectric energy. Secondly, save the generated energy into rechargeable battery storage and apply it to some electrical equipment, can be controlled using embedded system. Last but not least, systems are made to control equipment using microcontroller and Wi-Fi through mobile phones. So, I would like to present about the teacher. Basically, a total of 6 titles have been found to be used as a comparison in completing this project. 6 such titles has covered 3 types of renewable energy sources used: solar energy, wind energy and hydro energy. The first title is a novel of grid hybrid power system comprised of solar, photovoltaic, wind and hydro energy sources. So the finding is, the study is about using 3 renewable energy as energy sources in Tingan. Second title is solar energy technology. This study more focused on innovation of solar energy. The third title is optimization of the design and manufacture of a solar wind hybrid street light. So the findings that I can say is, the goal of the previous project is to make solar wind street light. Fourth title is electricity generation using solar power. This project is about solar energy generation by using solar tracking technique. Fifth title, hybrid electricity generation. The study using Arduino Uno to monitor and to store solar energy. Sixth, previous project, the title is experimental setup of solar with hybrid power system interface to grid system. This paper is considering combined generation of electricity by wind and solar energy. So, in the part methodology, the prototype consists of solar panel, wind turbine, mini hydro turbine. The controller will be used to control the power generated by renewable energy. Inverter function is to convert direct current electricity to alternating current electricity. Relay and ESP32 Wi-Fi microcontroller will act as a switch for home appliances. Wi-Fi microcontroller allow device to connect to the internet and send and receive data. AC home appliances serve as an output in this project. Battery storage functions to store power obtained and allow stored power to be channeled to home appliances. So this is the result and discussion from the project. So as you can see, this is the line graph of power sources generated from a combination of three power sources, solar, wind, and hydro. From the figure, it shows that during 12 p.m. until 3 p.m., solar panel produce the highest power compared to others time. Next, this is the line graph of time taken to charge battery using combination of three power source. Time taken to charge the battery by using combination of three power source is 14 hours. So this is the table of activation of load based on difference distance. The table states that the ESP32 Wi-Fi and relay can only operate in 100 meters and below only. As the conclusion, some flaws were discovered while working on this project. Small voltages and current gain from wind source is one of the lack of this project. All the objective of the research has been met. But to overcome this problem, the wind turbine must be placed with tail fin. Apart from that, the small power produced by wind energy, the power produced by hydro energy is also small. So the problem can be overcome by the design of hydro energy equipment. Although there are small shortcomings, but all objectives have been achieved. As can be seen in the result, the combined power is able to charge the battery. Not only that, load activation is successfully done by controlling it using the Blink apps via a smartphone. So this is the references that I use in the literature review. It consists of 6 titles of previous project. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Baiklah, pada kali ini saya akan melakukan demonstrasi untuk prototype saya. Ini adalah wind turbine, ini adalah solar panel dan ini adalah mini hydro motor generator. Okay, dan ini ialah solar charge controller. Ini inverter yang digunakan dalam projek ini, yang mana ia berfungsi untuk menukarkan daripada DC current kepada AC current. Ini adalah relay dan ini adalah ESP32 Wi-Fi, rechargeable battery, dan ini adalah load. Daripada gabungan tenaga tersebut akan disalurkan kepada solar charge controller. Dan solar charge controller berfungsi untuk mengawal elektrik yang masuk. Dan seterusnya kalon tersebut akan disalurkan kepada bateri. Jadi daripada bateri tersebut dia akan pergi ke dalam kepada inverter. Inverter tersebut akan memberi supply kepada lampu ini. Baiklah, saya akan melakukan demonstrasi untuk menunjukkan lampu ini dengan menggunakan smartphone. Baiklah, itu saja daripada saya. Sekian, terima kasih.